Hello. For some reason, OBS didn't make any noise just then, and I'm slightly concerned OBS is breaking. Also, YouTube's refusing to refresh. Hang on. Something's going wrong. What is going wrong? YouTube, could you please... Are you gonna work this time? Why are you not refreshing properly? Okay. Can I please get into my studio properly? That would be really nice. Everything is wrong. Something's gone wrong with YouTube and now I can't get to the studio, which is... view in the live control room. Which doesn't want to work. Huh. There we go. BC? Ah, yes. I was, Thank you, Alex. I was fixing my mic, sorry. There we go. I've been trying to fix things, because things went wrong. There we go. Now we can get into game. Alex is running over towards me because we did a sleeping and set the time to change. Greek Dude, hello. Have you changed your name on Twitch to Greek Dude? That's amazing. Hello, Bradley, Pa, Rupert, Farming Boy, Alex, Steve, Chris, CD, hello. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing quite good. Why does Farm Sim... Something's gone wrong. I have no sound in Farm Sim. Okay, do you guys have game noises? Yes, you do. So I've managed to break my PC in such a way that OBS is picking up sound, but I'm not. Jay the Gamer, hello. I'm on close, hello. No, you're not getting game noises. I'm gonna have to restart the game to fix this, I think. Unless I've done something incredibly stupid over here somewhere. Hang on. No, it should be output through speakers. Why is there no game sounds? Did I... Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to restart the game. Nah, I can fix it real quick. I can get back in game super fast. Hopefully this hopefully this will work. I'm loading back in now. By the way, I got a haircut today. You didn't notice by the fact that it looks like I'm bald. Oh wow, that lighted. There we go. We got game sounds again. No, join. This is a bit of a tutorial suddenly on how to join the server. Continental Europe. How did I do that? I entered Q in the dev control menu. So if you go into the dev controls menu, if you've got it active, and you enter just the letter Q and hit enter, it will quit the game. It's a kill command. So it kills the game dead. There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna log in as admin real quick. That's not the right. Oh, okay. That was the right password. Alex, what are we doing today? Are we doing silage again, or do you want us to do something different? No clue. I've got a silage in the thumbnail, so maybe we should do silage. Yeah, I'll grab the harvester. Which appeared to be over here. There we go. You do Alt F4, that works too. Can't join, your internet's not good. Yeah, with Stormkey about, where did the harvester go? I've got a harvester. I don't know if it's the one that was in the field. There's only one. Okay, then I have it. I don't know how it ended up in the BGA, but it was in the BGA. Whoa! What the lag? Okay. Can you join? Anyone can join! Exclamation mark Daddy Deets in the chat. Oh, I've got super control lag, Alex. Oh wow, that's really bad control lag. So if I hit you, it's because I have to anticipate what's going to happen about 2 seconds in advance. This could get interesting. Oh wow, that's really bad. There's about a 0.2 of a second delay between me doing anything and the I'm on 36 milliseconds because the server I think is based in London, but there is like really bad control lag for some reason. I don't think I've got your case on the server, Steve. I tend to go with stuff off the mod hub because it's easier for people to get, frankly. Like, straight up, it's just easier for everybody to work with stuff from the mod hub. Plus with it being multiplayer, I want to be super cautious with stability. Alex, that second word was censored because they maybe realized that it could mean something else. Oh, wow, the lag. Hey, Fabio. I think the storm is affecting my internet a bit, because I'm seeing a lot of lag happening on OBS today. So, apologies if the stream is a bit here than usual. Or, there we go. Stuff starts going wrong. It's actually lagged out at the moment. Come on. Come on, OBS. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, more lag. Come on. Alex, could you let me know when you're full, please? Yeah, if there is mega lag, I apologize. It's likely the weather. But oh boy, it's getting very grey. This may be a relatively short stream. Because... oh wow, it straight up didn't recognize an input there for a second. Yeah, the weather's hitting my internet hard. I'm gonna see if I can stick it there. Haha. That might help. That was some lag on stream. Yeah. I've got zero control over how good or bad the stream is today. It's I think down to the weather. So apologies if the quality isn't as good as you may be used to on streams. Also, there's tons of slots open. There's 6 slots open on the server. It's a 8-slot server, so if you guys want to hop in, feel free. I can deal with sinking sim. Now people find a way. It's like nature; it finds a way. J-O-N. I do like the engine noise on this, the Big X. Sounds like a beefy diesel. Hey Ronnie, how's it going today, dude? Maddie, hello. Oops. Is all the DLC on? None of the DLC is on. That is a modded class. As much as I enjoy the DLC, I don't want to have the server set up so people need to buy stuff to get in. All you need to get into the game is the game and some mods. That's it. There is no DLC requirement because I don't want to put some sort of paywall in place. It's like that ain't me. That ain't my jam. Is the update coming on? I mean, everything's going good for me now. I've not updated once. I should have. Alex, did you miss mod that I needed to update? What mods need to be updated? I have a pen and paper literally in front of me. Actually, I will use my fancy pen. I will use my fancy pen. So Pat, if you tell me what mods it's saying I need to update, I will update them. Does fancy pen work at the moment? Fancy pen is working, good. The ink flow is good. CSC again? Okay. So, update CSZ MF sheds. That's what happens when I'm writing and I'm driving at the same time. It's like texting and driving, only worse. Hey, it's FTN. How is it going? Good. Alex, could you drive beside me real quick? Could you... I'm stuck in the tree because the thingy's pointed at... Problem solved. It should be ready again? I must have updated those mods on my end. Okay. Whoops. Everyone Q's is having apparently some internet issues trying to get into the server. Guess you can't join. Pat, you can download the mods from the server and I'll update them after the stream. Because you can download the older versions. That's what I did for the stream apparently. The boom's like an arm stretching out and waving at you. It kind of is. I guess that is a look that it definitely could have. Alex ain't using the cruise control. Did Q's get in this time or did he fail? Hey, he got in this time. I think. I'm not seeing him on the map, which is slightly confusing. I don't think he managed to get in. The game's glitched. Hayden, hello. Check player list. I get it. He's in the start screen. Ah, Q's, you got in. Please, like, hop in and join the farm. Which, of course, is the traditional farm colour of this server, pink. Why is the horn on this so hideously pathetic? Sounds like it's blowing a whistle. That's definitely one way to stop.
Hello, Dave.
What was that? Demi-Wolf. Demi-Wolf? Demi-Wolf, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Which server are we on? Continental Europe. I'm assuming you mean which server farm. It's my server. What can you do? Q's, if you just steal a tractor, pick one at random. There's a silage trailer in the field here with us, so you can come up and grab that. And do the silage thing. Or an Arctic, yeah, that'll work too. If you mean like which actual server, it's my server. Provided very kindly by Nitrado. Shout out to them. And now working again because it's been having issues. I think I actually needed to restart the server on the Nitrado side because it's been derping on and off for a little while. So I restarted the Nitrado end of the server today and it works fine. See that for a professional turn from both of us? Actually looked like we knew what we were doing. And the name, it is Rainbow Dave Official. And the password is John Deere, all lower caps, all one word. Yeah, thank you, Yanis. Exclamation mark Daily Deets gets you all of the details at once. I never said we'd know what we're doing, I said we look like we know what we're doing. Are you full? Because nothing went in there at the end. No, the music isn't loud enough. I need more loudening in the music while, there we go. Share the stream to your Facebook page, etc. Thank you very much, Steve. It's appreciated. Has Q's found a vehicle? Oh, he's stolen the Deutz. Nice one, Q's. Also, Nightbot's doing the thing where it doesn't want to work again. Q's. There you go. Didn't see the point in going along there at 10Ks. Sorry. Hey, NHF and Henry. How you guys doing today, dudes? The infinite space from here to the moon. There is a finite amount of space between here and the moon. Downloading mods. Sweet. Unfortunately, some of the mods on the server are a bit out of date. The CSZ pack, the MF sheds, and the HW80 pack are out of date, so you'll need to download them from the server if you have updated them. I'll update the mods themselves on the server after the stream. But I'm doing pretty good, NHF. Bit embarrassed by the fact that I went to check if the server mods are up to date and failed. But that's usually Alex's job, and he's been slacking. So I'm going to blame him. I see him stop up to type and leave. In before he says the server wasn't working, so I couldn't check. Sorry, Q's. Got any old school tractors? None that we own. You know what to do next? That doesn't sound promising. Mow. Oh, that does sound promising. Uh-oh. The super speed pickup unlock. Yeah, that thing does have an insane speed pickup. Also, why are we fast forwarding time? It just occurred to me. Stealth color red blades. Yeah, but because evening aesthetic. Yes, but look at the weather forecast, Alex. It's going to rain again, and I spent like 10 minutes before the stream getting rid of the damn rain. It's all well and good fast forwarding, but not for the rain. Not when it took me 10 minutes to get rid of the raid in the first place. It's also part of the reason the stream was slightly delayed. It's, I wanted to have a decent looking screenshot for the thumbnail. Am I stuck on a I'm stuck on a tree. I apologize. Who put trees this close to the field? You're demonstrating your war dance. Let Alex show you the dance of his people. I have no comment about that war dance. It's your new account, Bradley? Fair enough. Oh god, I've lost control. Now I'm like, oh. That was legitimate lag. And now the stream's going haywire because lag. I'm half tempted. I want your guys' feedback on this. Half tempted to put Steve's map on the server. Go for it. Yeah, problem is I've only streamed this map 3 times. So that's kind of my hang up there. Because like, if it's on the server, I don't care about seasons, because seasons in the server just doesn't work. Which, by the way, is why I intentionally pick I intentionally don't have season on the server. Because it'd just be endless plowing, because the server isn't active enough for seasons. Queues should be nearly full. Good, there we go. Perfect time. You've surpassed 800 mods. Might be better off putting the update. You sent me. The problem there is, Steve, if I put the update on the server, is people will have to download it from the server, and then it'll get leaked. So I don't want to be the cause of, you know, people leaking your map. So I'll stick with the current version until it updates, then I'll update the map on the server. Because we won't need to use the season stuff. Unless you're changing any foliage anywhere, then I'll need to restart the save. But that's why I don't put any like pre-release stuff or private stuff on the servers. Like, I don't want things getting leaked because I want this to be a public server. Alex, are you having issues? Rob map are on about Steve's one that I can't remember the name of because I have the memory of a goldfish that is particularly forgetful. Technology is happening. What were you doing? You forgot to ask something, Q's? Well, ask away. I do check the in-game chat too. Oh. Where do you need to drive the chaff? The BGA, which is in the you lost connection. VC went loud. So if you look at the map, we're in field 18, and the BGA is just northwest of that, or northeast of it. So what you've accidentally done, Q's, because you didn't know where you were going, is you've driven the wrong direction for quite a distance. So if you head just like straight north, follow that road upwards, and then hang a... will it be a left? It'll be a left. After the... is that a yard? Hey, Drew! Trying to give directions based on the map, but I've not been on this map in quite a while. Would the full update need a new save? That's the question that I have for Steve. Is like, is there terrain changed? Because if... or not terrain, but foliage changed. If there's foliage changed, I'll need a new save. If not, I should be able to get away with just updating. Hey, Sylvan. How's it going today, dude? Yes, need a new save again. So what I'll do then, in that case, is I'll stick on this map until the update comes out, and then I will put the update on instead. Because it irritates me when I start a save in multiplayer and then need to update the map and restart the save. Also, it seems like the music stopped. Technology is being mean to me today. I'm just going to ignore it. Oh, for goodness sake. You're breaking the harvester by doing that, Alex. It's getting very confused. Gets frustrating. Yeah. It's not a slight on you or any other map makers, it's just something that irritates the snot out of me. It's just the way that the game works, and it's a little bit annoying. You're still not close enough somehow. It won't let me do it. I think it's because your pipe is out. It just worked. What the hell? It's a visual glitch. Oh, that's a new one. That's very new. Hey, TNT. Or slightly... oh, that's a straight up visual glitch. I have never seen that happen before. Are you is it still working? You're gonna have to tell me if it's working or not, Alex, because it's like straight up broken on my end. I'm just gonna finish the field like that. There we go. It's game. Ah. That's amazing. Oh, that's next week's thumbnail sorted. Good lord. Mow. Where's the mower? Mower. What field is in grass? Is it field 12? The wonders of FS19, indeed. I'm gonna tab out real quick and try and fix Pretzel because it's gone on strike for some reason. Just bear with. I have repaired it. I need to tab out again because now Pretzel's covering chat. There we go. I hope I get visuals on the mowing because that'll be really annoying if that glitches out. Also, Alex, while I'm mowing, could you grab the Deutz that Q's had? Because he's AFK, I think. I'll need to ask him to do that when he gets back. What mode is this mower in? Oh, it wasn't a yard, it's a housing estate. That's really nice. Swath dropping. I think that's what I want. You now have soup. Wonderful. Alex, when you're done emptying your trailer, could you grab the one that Q's had? It's behind the Deutz. And it's down south of the little housing estate. Because that way I can get a bit ahead of you at the mowing. Because you're going to work at Mac chicken speed anyway. White spreading. Yes, wealth drop is what I want. And away we go. Okay, this is working correctly at least. Thank goodness, because I would have been really confused if it wasn't going to work correctly. At least this way I'll get a little bit ahead of Alex, so it won't just be him ramming me up the behind all the time. The wonders of FS9. The wonders of Farm Sim being weird. Has that stopped? No, it's still it's still just launching. It's launching its confetti. One of the stranger visual glitches I've got with Farm Sim, to be fair. What I've not seen before. Don't have access to this land. I beg to differ. Not letting me choose. Oh, you can't buy this bit of land. Wow, you straight up can't buy this bit of land. That's mean. I guess it makes sense because there's a shop in there, but why it had to extend all the way out to the road, I don't know. Someone messed the farmlands? Not necessarily, but it's just frustrating. What have you done, Alex? What have you done? I'm heading up with the Deutz now, so I can unstuck to you. Also, the Deutz still needs to be emptied, so 56,000 litres of chaff is coming to help. Or hinder, one of the two. I wouldn't say it's messed up, it's just kind of a frustrating decision was made. Probably the latter. Definitely possible. Hey, B2A. How's it going today, dude? Where did you stuck? Oh, I can totally help. I have a plan. You've still got chaff in there. Perfect. This next level silage pit filling. Trying to exit. Attach tractor with no success. Transport. The conveyors can be a bit fussy at times. I'll be generous there. The conveyors are a bit weird at times at Farm Sim, and they get a bit angry when you try and do certain stuff with them. Got a bit too close to the fence. There we go. Do manual that might be it. Manual attach might not necessarily work with them. Does that not go 5 minutes without breaking? What have you broken now? See, I'm being good to... I'm not breaking the... I broke the forage harvester slightly. I'm not breaking most things. Headphones keep losing connection. Buy better headphones. Strongly suggest Logitech because they're good quality. Hashtag please sponsor me. I suppose I've heard from Landy this weekend. No, I haven't yet. He'll probably be on TeamSpeak tonight, but he was working yesterday, so I think he was a bit tired last night. Instead of coming on TeamSpeak, I think he went pretty much straight to bed. Oops. Well, Alex can have fun trying to get that bit of grass. That is a full headland nearly done, and Alex is just starting. Fantastic. I have hit the fence. Yeah, there's something you want me to ask him, Steve. You can ping it to me on Discord, and I can ping you an answer, or get him to ping me an answer at some point. If he's on. Like, there's no guarantees that he's actually going to be on TeamSpeak any given day now. Expensive and good quality ones. They're not good quality if they keep disconnecting. Good quality headphones work. Getting a wire. Get the feeling the problem with Alex's headphones is Hebcack. Problem exists between chair and keyboard. That's usually what my issues are, to be fair. Also, I'm going to put on my glasses because my eyes are starting to hurt a bit. So, bear with a sec. There we kind of go. They're mostly on. Oops, missed a bit. It'll be fine. Send the same update as you sent me. Haven't heard back. Yeah, he's doing overtime yesterday. Because the guy who owned the company wanted him to do something with him, so he was working away on that yesterday, I believe. Hair trim? No, same hair as yesterday. No, I got my haircut today. Asus GPU, yeah. Alex, honestly, it sounds like your headphones are on their way out. I hope you didn't buy them recently. They are. Yeah, get a new pair, dude. Expensive and good quality, he says, with them breaking in real time. You can pay through the nose for crap. I mean, look at the new, was it the new iMac Pro or Mac Pro? That thing is like $3,000, and it will probably outperform my PC, granted, but my PC, yeah, the cheese grater. You know, my PC actually looks good, and I can change things, and it's not a cheese grater. Apple makes some good quality products, but my god, their designs are really starting to leave a lot to be desired now. 3K is base, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but if I'm paying $15,000 for a PC, I want 2 Titans, a 9900K, and at least 128 gigs of RAM. Like, I want absolutely insane specs. Actually, 2080 Super TIs, in fact. Because the Titan isn't very good for gaming. Also, I would expect it to come with, like, an actual VR headset. Not VR capable, but an actual, like, Oculus Rift or something. For $15,000. VR is something I want to do at some want to get at some point. 3990X Threadripper, 256 gigs of RAM, and an RTX Titan. Ultimate Workstation. Problem. I mean, it'd be good for 3D graphics for sure, Yanis, but it wouldn't be very good for gaming. Titans are made for 3D graphics, not gaming. And that's where the people who build insane PCs get confused. Because they throw Titans in, because expensive, and they don't realize the Titan is for 3D graphical rendering, not actual gaming. It's not built for gaming. I wish people would stop trying to use it for gaming. Because it hurts me when I see people with kick-ass PCs who just start throwing Titans at it. It's like, I mean, yeah, you've got tons of VRAM, but it's kind of wasted because that is a rendering card, not a gaming card. $2080 Ti is only good for 4K gaming. I mean, it'll be good for VR because of the speeds, and I think it's got a bit more VRAM than the the 70. So that said, I'm fairly confident my PC can run VR as is. The only bottleneck I have now is the CPU, which I'm not changing anytime soon because that would require a near complete rebuild. Is that in 1050 Ti? 1050 Ti is still pretty good though. Like, I know that I'm ripping on the Titan, but 1050 Ti is made for gaming, so it's going to be a pretty decent card. It's going to perform better for gaming than a Titan would. Or, well, not as well as a Titan, but it'd be more optimized than a Titan for gaming. They want as an i9. I'd love one, but at the same time, the newer AMD cards are tempting. Problem with the newer AMD cards, for me at least, is that Vulkan isn't in enough games yet. Not enough games use the Vulkan, or not use Vulkan in general, so I'd be very limited, especially with X-Plane and stuff. Like, X-Plane is best on Intel, or an Intel chip CPU, because it only runs single thread. Which that's going to change fairly with the next major update, but you know, still something that I'm aware of, or need to be aware of. AMD CPUs 5 to 10% slower to Intel. You mean Intel's slower than them, or they're slower than Intel? Because like AMD is great when you take all the cores into account, but single core, it is terrible. Which really is what hamstrings AMD gaming setups, because so many games run single core. Yeah, 1050 Ti is a pretty good card. Only reason I never got a 10 series card was because I had a 980 still. And it was still able to keep up for the most part with games, and the 2070 is going to do me for a while, I think. That said, if and when I get a job, oh my god, my PC is going to be amazing. Because, like, PC is hobby. Hobby gets money. I'm going to have a really good PC. In an ideal world where I had like a huge backyard, I would totally do a Jimmy Broadbent and get a gaming shed. However, yard is now driveway, so gaming shed is not too much of an option. It is 5 to 10% slower with 4000 series coming out this year. They'll match or beat Intel in gaming only if games can handle multi-threads. This is the issue with AMD. If games can handle multiple threads, then yes, AMD wins. If games only can handle single threads, Intel wins every day, because AMD... Gaming boss? Nah. Shed. Shed makes you 10% better at games. They've improved single thread performance. They've improved it, but it's still not as good as Intel's. This is... It really is AMD's weak point, is single thread performance has always been kind of lacking when you put it head to head with Intel. Like, compared to, you know, Pentium 4 and older AMD cards, it's definitely improving. But Intel always focused more on single core performance than throwing cores at a problem and hoping it stuck, which was AMD's traditional solution to everything. Intel's on 14 nanometers for these 5 years. Problem is you can't get too much smaller than 14 nanometers. So Intel are really pushing possibilities now. You're a single thread. Yes, I am, Simulate. Hello. I'll be on the TeamSpeak after the stream if you wish to hang out. Or go on there. AMD's on 7? Holy cow. Once they get down to, like, the reason Intel has problems is once you go below 14 nanometers, you actually need proper full-on nanotechnology to work the damn things. So AMD are getting ahead on tech. That's why Intel's been on 14 for like 5 or so years, or a while. It's just that they don't have, seemingly, the tech to get any smaller at the moment. That said, I would imagine Intel's next gen will go down to maybe 10. They can't get it to work. Yeah. This storm is really doing a number to my internet, good lord. Well, let's knock the stream out again. Come on. Come back. Be good. There we go. Nope, still gone. Come on. Come on. There we go. The storm is doing a number to my internet today, and I apologize. I have no control over the lag and stuff you guys might be getting. And speaking of things people are getting, I'm getting Chinese for dinner. Delicious chicken fried rice. Even i5 8GB. You don't measure processors in gigabytes. You measure processors in clock speed. As far as I'm aware, there's no processor that's actually managed 8 gigahertz yet. Coronavirus food. I've been actually researching coronavirus of late for Science Channel because I've made a decision on stuff. Hello, Landy. Steve sent you something, by the way, Landy. AMD, yeah, AMD are totally leaving Intel in their dust right now. 1050, 16 gig, RAM and an i5. Very nice. Steve sent you the updated version of his map, which is seasons ready, if you want to give that a go. Also, I'm guessing you were quite tired after work yesterday, because I was on TeamSpeak until like 2 AM, and at that point I was falling asleep, so I just ran off to bed. I could not be bothered. I mean, Steve, we both want to support you. So, or at least I know I do. So, when the update's public, I'll throw it up on the server here. And we'll give it a good run through by getting everyone to destroy it. Fireman, I've had glasses for the last. I was in third year, so 12, nearly 13 years. I just don't wear them much. I only wear my glasses when I can feel my eyes starting to strain. And today's one of those days, so. In theory, like, I should actually wear my glasses whenever I'm reading stuff, so streaming and whatnot. However, even talking to the optician when I was getting my eyes tested for this new prescription last year, I straight up said, like, I only wear them when I feel that I need to, or when my eyes are particularly strained or weak or sore. And she told me, yeah, that's exactly the way you should be wearing glasses, realistically, is use them as an aid and not a crutch. How long is the stream going to go on? I'm probably going to finish about 7 o'clock. Although if I get Chinese like the Chinese is brought in before then, I'll finish then. So 7 or food, one of the two will end the stream, whichever happens first. Because delicious Chinese. And the chicken fried rice that the Chinese here is absolutely delicious. Just pick a tractor and reset it. I have a better idea. You can live in the forest. Is that the store? Yeah, I've still got a better idea. Large. Big. Yes. Perfect. Wait, this doesn't have a frontage. No! When am I going to play with you? Now? Doesn't have a frontage. Is there anything particularly silly that has a frontage? How many wheels can I get on this? Michelin twin. I guess this'll do. Oh my god, this is the most pathetic horn. It's true to life. Except IRL, it's deafening. I mean, it's definitely not like a bird chirping then in real life. It kind of, it reminds me a bit of a Ferrari horn. Because like Ferraris have hideously pathetic horns too. I'm so upset that the Challenger didn't have a frontage. The server's open, by the way. Exclamation mark Diddy Deets, and Nightbot may or may not give you the details because it's being fussy today. Oh, it's working today. Hey! But working at least that time. Oh, we might have a problem here. I'm coming at this from the wrong angle. Hey, Davacity. Oh, but never mind. First need to unfold the two. Okay. Unfold? What needed to unfold? Oh, those two little rollers on the side had to pop out slightly. There we go, hyperspeed. This does not care how fast you drive, it'll just eat. So you know you can pick up grass. Oh, it's actually struggling slightly. 50k is apparently a small bit too fast. Let's slow her down to 40. 20 mile an hour. What's that in kilometers? That's 30 Ks. That's too slow. Hey, 40 works. Meow. Got a 45. With a brim full of Asha. Will 45 work? 45 works. Does 48 work? No, it gets fussy after 45. 46 works though. I'm just gonna leave this on cruise control at 46 then. Thank you for the suggestion, Delvacity. Just when people think I found something that is like peak silly, I drive a twin-wheel John Deere with a hot pink thing on the front that can pick up grass at 45 Ks. The stupid idea works. If it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid. Do 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 do. I need to select the trailer. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Alex, you can tip wherever. I'm going to port it backwards through my trailer. As I am truly a genius. You're proud to Josh was to be on the server. I mean, let's be fair, only on this server would you have ideas this dumb. Does this work when it's raised? Oh, it does, and it's much more sturdy. Because it's not raised. Considering in single player you play realistically. I mean, I always see multiplayer as kind of where the place where you can go mental with stuff. Do I have a large orange tipper I can put on the back? I don't think so, no. The Annaburger raised one might be good. Yeah, it might actually. Can't be bothered getting that though. Is the issue. That's good enough. Alright, back up. Side pit we go. That should be good enough. Expert tier unloading right here. Also, I'm pushing the wheel loader slightly. But it's fine. It's all going according to the plan. You might be asking me, what is the plan? And the plan is that I don't have a plan, therefore it's always going according to plan. You can't go off the plan if you never had a plan to begin with. That is truly the ingenious level of the plan. Dammy, well, thank you for following on Twitch as well. Titch? On Twitch as well. So the ingenious levels of my plan are such that I don't even have a plan. Because if there's no plan, you're always according to plan. Technically this thinks it's unloading. Is your name hard to pronounce? No, it's just that I'm bad at reading. So apologies if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Please tell me how to do it properly. Because to me it's either Dammy Wolf or Dammy Wolf, and I'm not sure which. Oh, 46 gets it slightly angry. Yeah, 45 looks to be the sweet spot where it'll work almost all the time. There we go. Perfection itself. Dammy Wolf. It's the dammy bit that confuses me. Because there's so many ways to pronounce that four-letter combination. That said, I appear to be struggling with English today, so maybe take what I'm saying with a pinch of salt. It's your nickname? It's the same reason I'm called Rainbow Dave. Because Dave ain't my real name. Much to some people's surprise. I think this is full now. Yes, but its reading is 98.9%, which is annoying. You're back. Welcome back, Alex. I think I won Battle of the Pipes. Because I just spooted some grass in his trailer. That's amazing. Pretty sure spooted isn't a word, but I mean, yeah, but technicalities. My tractor's like a pink elephant. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, Dalvasity, to be quite honest. Because elephants have flowing pipes. Is the field done? No. Are you sure about that? Hey again, Greek dude. Local Cheats is joining the server. It's gone pretty good. How's it going with you? I'm gonna have a drink of water real quick while we're in Sinking Sim. And before we come out of it, before I'm finished the drink. There we go. Perfectly timed. Oh, that would explain why I've not been picking up much grass. What I want you to do? I want you to find something to do because I don't know what needs to be done. I may or may not have had the super spook raised for a lot longer than I needed to. And was therefore picking up like only the very top bits of the grass. Also, this is now called the super spook. Doing good? Good to hear, Greek dude. Downside of wearing my glasses, I now need to actually physically move my head to look at YouTube chat because I can't read a damn thing. Also, they're dirty. With mystery dirt. Mystery dust has made its way onto my glasses and I am unimpressed. In some time, yeah, it's been mayhem with me. Things have not been going well for me. In 2020 so far. So I'm hoping that the year improves, and kind of is already, so. Hopefully the improvement continues. Especially now that I've got short hair again. Because I don't look horrific constantly. Certainly looks better here. Yeah, Twitch just looks better than YouTube in terms of video quality, and I will always and forever say that is Twitch just has better video quality than YouTube. It's much clearer. And like if and when things get to the point where either YouTube just straight up demonetizes the channel fully, or you know, Twitch gets more viewers consistently, I really, or like, I get a job, which is option 3. I'm gonna just swap straight over to Twitch full time, or in terms of like streams. Badunka dunka 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 dunk. I got headbang. There's no hair to throw around. I mean, yeah, but it's less annoying. I like my hair will be dry within 5 minutes of me leaving the shower. That's. I've spooted grass into something over there. I'm not sure what. The buck rate? No, I think it was one of the trailers. Also, Stephen Nesbitt, thank you very much for becoming a member. You now have access to literally some emotes, and I need to edit the members thing at the end of the streams. I really need to edit that and get it up to date. Downside is, I don't think that Restream actually picks up on the emotes, so it might just fart. But no, Peter, I didn't say that you're not a fan. I said you claim to be a fan, but somehow didn't expect to be trolled when I said try being human. It's kind of nice. Because your exact words were, I'm a big fan, so I made a terrible dad joke. If you say something to me and don't expect to get trolled, I mean it's your own fault there, really. Especially if you hang around the channel a lot, you know that I just like trolling people and making weird jokes. What size fan? Big, apparently, Steve. The big kind. Perhaps even the big kind of fan that I was talking to Alex about the other day. Where I've written a song. It's the sound of a storm. With the big whoosh of the wind and also the official Adder, thank you for the follow on Twitch. And also the like rain clacking against the windows, and I've called it Mambo Number 6. It's classical music, by the way. Mambo Number 6 for gravel and huge ass fan. And it's literally just throwing gravel at something and then blowing a giant ass fan into a microphone. And I've called it Mambo Number 6. Aha! You're on your wrong account, Dovacity. Yeah, fair enough. Mambo Number 6, of course, being a reference to the greatest work of art in our time, Lou Bega's Mambo Number 5. I see it as the spiritual successor. Mambo Number 6 for gravel and the giant ass fan. Downloading the mods to join me next time. Some of the mods are out of date. The CSZ pack's out of date. Download that from the mod hub. As are the MF sheds and the HW80 pack. They're all out of date. Dalvacity, thank you for the follow again. Technically. Alex, stop derping about with flight mode. See how I know it's you? I can't even see your name on anything. I know it's you. Your trampoline. Surprisingly consistent with where you bounce, by the way. That's kind of impressive. If you try to join the server, wouldn't it show you that you don't have those mods? Yeah, but what I'm saying is if you're downloading to join me next time, download the ones from the mod hub because they're the updated versions, and the versions that I have on the server are old, and I'll be swapping them out after the stream. So I'm just saving you a bit of hassle next time. I'm on I stream multiplayer next week. This isn't going very well. Why is this not picking up all of the grass? Oh, it's because I was going too fast. Okay, so it'll do 45 in a straight line, but not going around corners. Now we're learning. We're learning, children. Pay attention while we learn, children. Oh wow, it gets really angry with cornering. Ooh, thank you. I think Alex is camera happy. I think he just wants to derp about, to be honest. It's for burger making. Burger. Yes, you can mention it. You can totally mention the fact that there was an election here yesterday. The no politics thing is mainly don't go into specifics because people start getting angry when you do that. And I don't want to I don't want to try and moderate arguments or cause them. I do know that, so here's a fun thing. There was a general election here yesterday, and Alex, remove the sand castles. There was a general election here yesterday, and one of the counts has had to be stopped temporarily because everybody's confused. Mainly because 6 candidates have almost identical names. There's 2 Smiths, 2 O'Briens, a Riley, and an O'Reilly, all on the same ballot paper, and people are apparently the people counting and trying to sort the ballots are very confused by that. Oh, you absolutely put even more in front of the thing. Bunker is expert mode? He says as I'm in the bunker. Do, 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 do. That's just stupid. I mean, at least we don't have candidates called Lord Buckethead or Count Binface. All of our candidates go by the real names. That said, I'm sad Lord Buckethead didn't get elected. Or Count Binface. They're the most down-to-earth people in elections, though. This is true. Do, 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 do. Want to put trees in front of him? Probably. But that is going to do it for today because my Chinese is here. I've got mini curry rolls and some chicken fried rice to go through. That's why I said thank you to, like, over here a few minutes ago. That was my food arriving. And you can see it. Kind of, maybe. So I'm going to go and munch on some Chinese. I'll be back tomorrow with Shamrock, probably. For those of you interested in X-Plane, we'll be back on Wednesday. I'll decide on a plane the next few days. And, yeah, until next time, I won't. It's incredibly difficult to pass it on between people. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.